David from Bugeyeguys.com, and take a look at this car. Do you notice anything any different? Looks about right, doesn't it? All the proportions look right. Well, that's a stretch Bugeye. It's 5 inches longer. The doors are now complete. This is our custom build project that's progressing. We welded in a 5-inch section, made the car longer for people that wanted a little bit more legroom, a little bit better access. Many people who are tall have enjoyed Bugeyes, so this is not a problem with these cars, but it is something that we wanted to experiment with, specifically for our tallest customers or for people who've lost some mobility as they age and have a little bit of trouble getting into these little cars. You can see the seam here where we have cut the back of another door off, flanged it, and then welded it to this forward section of the original door, thereby making an extension that gave us this much more length to the door. So, in fact, it is very easy to get in and out now, and we have a much bigger gap right through this zone right here as a result of this lengthening. And that's what we were after. The other thing that's fascinating to me, having opened and closed so many of these doors through the years, this is the long door now, and I don't know if you can get a feel for it in this video, but the door definitely feels longer to me. And what was also very interesting about this is if you look at the stock Bugeye door, it actually looks a little stubby in relation to the rear fender. This is Donovan getting ready for departure to his new home down in South Carolina. But if you look at that door and then you look at this long door version, the door is in some ways a better visual proportion with the nose and the rear fender. Take a look at Wolf over here, and you should also be able to see the door is a little short. These are both, of course, stock cars. A little short in relation to the rear fender, a little short in relation to the front fender on the nose. But then when you look at the long wheelbase car, the door somehow, to my eye, looks like it fits the car better. Again, nothing against stock Bugeyes. We've got about 20 of them here in this building. But it's an interesting part of this experiment. Cosmetically or aesthetically, I think the long door car actually looks better than the stock Bugeye that we know and love. So that's what we're up to with this long wheelbase Bugeye project here at Bugeyeguys.com.